Cock-a-doodle-doo! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces to a new dawn and a new day.
My name is Tom, also known as Syndicate, and I don't usually just wake up in random hotel rooms like this.
More importantly, I don't usually look out the window and there'd be a theme park right there.
But this week, I am back daily vlogging, uploading everything that happens in my life and sharing it with your faces the next day at 7 PM.
And it just so happened that in yesterday's vlog, me and my brothers came to Blackpool. We were only here for fish and chips.
Decided to stay and have a drink,
And ended up here.
so you know, just a bit of a casual adventure.
Now, it is worth noting that we did not plan on staying overnight whatsoever, so I'm wearing the same clothes from yesterday.
Luckily managed to shower,
The hotel had a toothbrush and toothpaste, which was very appreciated.
but I think it's time to get on out of here.
So, Hotel Boulevard, room 119.
You were lovely.
Button in number 117. We have Mr. Lee. That's some angry eyebrows.
Now for context, if you're new around here, this is my brother Lee, this is my brother Mark.
And I'm assuming these two did not appreciate the 9 AM wake up of the big one chugging up to the top and then the hundreds of people screaming going down every 5 minutes. Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't appreciate that.
And just like that, me, Bill, Bob and Ben, the flower pot men, we're off.
Wow, you know what? We didn't even see this in the daytime. It is absolutely gorgeous.
This is like some super fancy Los Angeles hotel. I'm very impressed.
Oh, good morning, Froggy. And look at this hotel. This is absolutely epic.
What?
I think Blackpool pleasure beach is down
Yeah, I know, me too.
reception.
I think all you got to do is look towards the sound of people screaming and screeching. Yes! Mate, I didn't realise, look, you can actually see it goes through the hotel car park.
No way.
Yes!
I've just got to say, I love how this trip's planned out. I know, obviously, this is me picking up from the day before, but if you haven't watched yesterday's vlog, go and check it out. The life of Tom, man, it's just the most random thing ever.
Whee! It's a giraffe!
What a gorgeous day to walk along the seaside.
There's jet skis sending it out in the open water.
People walking dogs.
And just good vibes all around.
But alas, it's time to get in the car, get the boys in, and get home.
Hang on a minute, pause the whole going home yet.
We found ourselves back at the Wetherspoons.
But this time not for drinking alcohol. Instead, we've got every liquid to rehydrate ourselves with.
We've got 3 full English breakfasts on the way, and we are enjoying this.
Absolutely beautiful view.
Cheers.
Oh, £6.95 or something like that. Large breakfast.
I'll take it.
All right, boys, fist bump it out. Brilliant trip to Blackpool. What a day, what an evening.
But we will definitely be back, and next time we'll be prepared.
We've literally just pulled over at the side of the road because Mark was like, I've spotted someone wearing a Syndicate original shirt. Shout out to the lad. Give us a spin, let's see the t-shirt. Yeah, syndicateoriginal.com. Just like that, we are home sweet home.
And with the power of a closing door, I am changed, I am showered, and I feel fresh.
All right, I have got my bag repacked and ready to go.
Because we're going straight out the house on another adventure.
But first of all, we need to say hello to Kevin. Hello, what is going on there? What have you got on your tail? Look at him, he's fuming. Kevin had oh wait, he's gonna go for it. Go on, get it. Yes, go on, Kevin.
I was going to say, we've got to take care of Kevin if we've not seen him in a whopping, 12 hours.
But he seems like he is doing A-OK, munching away on the locust that was enjoying a free ride on his tail.
But I'm just making sure that his tank is nice and moist. Very good, very nice.
I do not think he is a fan of the spray of water.
But just mad to think, I've nearly had this guy for 2 years already.
He is just absolutely magnificent and I love him so much. Look at his colours. Oh, he's a happy Kev.
And I'm about to be a happy Tom.
Because we're hopping straight in the Defender.
We're travelling over to Tintwistle and we're actually going seeing Carl at the cricket with Alice and Arlo. Oh, it is an absolute gorgeous day.
And I can hear Carl shouting very loudly because I'm assuming that's him there batting right now.
And I'm hoping they bag the win today. So let's go and find where Arlo is.
Hey, I'm right. What you wanted? There you go. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah. He's like, no,
Not interested in. It's like, oh, you're right, Twiggy.
I just could not miss up an opportunity to come in the sun.
And see this guy.
I think he's got some cream in his eye.
You think you've got some... Alice, the poor guy.
No.
Poor guy looks like Popeye.
Man, what a day. I cannot believe I started in Blackpool. I'm now chilling with Alice and Arlo. There's wars going on there. It's a football match between City and Manchester United going absolutely crazy.
Carl's unfortunately been bowled out and he's sat over there on the bench. But I tell you what a view to sit
and watch and answer some comments. BEA beautiful. We've got a situation, the dog is angry as anything and barking because they're flying a drone over the cricket pitch, but it's because this is the cricket team setup for filming it. It's insane. He's got drone footage flying over. He's set up over here like a paparazzi waiting for the royals to roll out. Look at this. Mate, this is insane. I cannot believe you're flying a drone. Gotta get the shot, man. I tell you what, I think you should probably have my YouTube channel instead because you clearly do a better job of it. Wow. Go, Dad. Go, Dad. Aww. I'm not gonna lie, at first when he just cried all the time, didn't make you want kids, but now that he's all grown up, look at him! Oh, what a little mini version of him, it's amazing! Now, don't think I'm turning this into a party because I'm driving, I'm not drinking. Had enough alcohol last night, but Alice is on the Prosecco, so that can only mean I got one job. Yeah, I'd just like to clarify, I did not break anything at all then. It just made a very, very random noise. But we were taking a little bit of a break, walking the grounds and trying to get Arlo to sleep. And I think Carl and the boys, Carl being that guy right there, are absolutely smashing it on the bowling side of things. Right, I'm getting in the Defender. And it's transported me to the one and only McDonald's. Because unfortunately, where Tin Twistle Cricket Club is, you can't get any food delivered whatsoever, and I am starving. So I am ordering a colossal amount of chicken nugget, McFlurries, and burgers. And now we wait. And I tell you something, that is what you call fast food. Flipping heck, less than 10 minutes. It still really is crazy that that's the McDonald's that I started at and just dreamed of being a YouTuber in. Like, I'm not even kidding. When I first started uploading like my gaming videos on my lunch break when I was younger, like 17, I used to sit in the break room and use their internet because it was faster than my internet at home. And like all the staff used to come in like, what are you doing on it? Like, what are you doing on YouTube all the time? Or I was like playing RuneScape on my lunch break. Like all I could ever think of is like, how do I turn this YouTube job into a reality? And if that doesn't work, how can I earn enough money to be able to like travel the world? Like, what? That's crazy. And you know what? I would actually be one of those people's like, they took our jobs, because where it says order here, before they used to exist where you actually pull up and just speak into it, I used to be stood there in a full high-vis outfit in the rain, the wind, the snow, taking people's orders, and it was just an absolute madness. Like, it feels like yesterday that I was just stood there with like the unlimited hot chocolates that I could have in the snow, and like my friends coming by checking how I was, my family coming by ordering because they knew I'd be stood outside. Like it just feels like yesterday that like I was still wanting that YouTube dream. And again, I'm just mind blown. Like I think I do owe a thank you to McDonald's for having faster internet than what I had at home, because you never know, without that stepping stone, might have been where I am today. But right, let's get the nugs to me butts. Can't say that was the smoothest delivery of food, but we won't talk about it. However, I made a very good decision. I got McFlurries, and they are good. Oh, no way! Where's Baldylocks? Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. Here's 4,000 chicken nuggets. I got 40. I don't know, I figured people would want some. Splat! You're right, Baldylocks. Uncle Colin, how you doing, mate? You gotta love it when you come to the cricket. You just see everyone. My family who live around the corner, they've come round. Alice, Carl. Oh, what a day. What are you looking over there, you? What are you looking at over there, you? Oh, it's the cutest baby. Hey, this is where it's gonna get out of hand now. He wants to play a game of pool for a tenner. Yeah. Look at him. Oh, this is why I call him Baldylocks and the three hairs. Right, what a bloke. Yeah. Hey, you're on. I don't have cash on me. Oh, come on! I swear to you, Colin, I'm good for it. You break. Go on. Get her going. Get her going. This is shenanigans. You used to have a pool table in your house. Oh, bleeding hell. I think you've had me. Not yet. You're a bald con man. Give me your money. I'm off. See you in a bit. But you know what? This was a very, very good day. It was meant to catch up with family, meant to catch up with friends. There was sun, fun. What else could you want? Oh, bollocks. I just realised I left the phone charger pack behind. Need to go and get it. I lent it to someone being nice and I almost lost it. Bloody hell, I hope she's still here. Till next time. Thank God for that. And take 2.
Hi-ho Silver.
Away!
Now, hang on a minute, we're going to take a bit of a detour. Do you remember where I went boating with my dad the other day? Well, that was here. And apparently, just up the road next to it, my uncle, which I've not seen in about 6 years, has moved to where he's living on a farm, and he's invited me up to go and see him, so I'm gonna see if he's in. Now, I have no idea if I'm in the right place, but there's a farm, so I'm gonna give him a ring and see if he's about. He didn't answer, but someone was just getting a takeaway ordered to this house, and I was like, excuse me mate, is my uncle Chris Cassell here? And he was like, yeah. I was like, who, like, not being rude, but who are you? And he was like, oh, my name's Greg, this is my mum's farm. And I'm like, no way. I was like, so Chris is here? He was like, yeah, he's off in a field somewhere, like checking on the cows in a car. I was like, how can I find them? And he was just like, go up the road and get in a field and try and find him. So that's what we're gonna try and do. I think I'm gonna go off piste, and I think I'm gonna go up there in my Defender and have a look for him. All right, so now this is where I can actually film and drive at the same time, because I'm technically on private land. But the thing is, I have no idea where my uncle is at all, so I've come up here for a height advantage to look over the 200 acres of land they've got to try and locate him. By the way, I'm just going to say this right now. This is quite literally the reason why I want my own land, just to be able to get about in it, do what I want, and no one's going to be able to tell me to piss off. So, all right, the hunt for my Uncle Chris in his 4x4 begins. Look at that shadow! The beast from the east, let's go! No way! No way I found you! Greg sent me! Greg sent me! I found the farm, and then Greg went, he's up in the field. Oh my God!
I'll jump in with you, we'll have a spin round and I'll show you what's going on.
Really?
Absolutely, yeah.
This has just gone from the most chill day to the most epic day.
You'll see the newest car. Remember last night?
Yeah, you sent me a video of a calf that's just been born.
Right, well the one we born last night,
yeah,
straight after another one was born.
No.
So the newest calf, we've just been up to check on it now, I'll show you where it is.
Hang on a minute, you said you didn't like Defenders. You said you hated me because I've got a Defender. Mine's well nicer than yours, what are you on about?
It's a working one.
This is a working
That's
one.
not a working
You and me
one.
about to go and do some work. Come on. This has literally become one of the best days ever. This is my Uncle Chris, my dad's little brother, who I've not seen in years and years and years. Turns up outside the house next door, like I was telling you.
Correct answer.
And now he's on my doorstep, lives so local to me, and his partner owns a farm.
Technically 2.
How many acres of land?
200.
I'm gonna cry. I can't handle this. Let's go. Right, where are we going?
To the pile, to the left of the pylon.
Do you know this has always been my dream? I've never actually done this in the Defender. Just
Right,
been able to drive wherever I want.
I'll tell you what then. I'll tell you what we'll do then.
Yeah,
right?
go on.
We'll go to the farthest peak of this bit.
Yeah.
We'll then swing round. We'll go via. We'll show you the newest calf that we had last night, and then we'll swing back round. So just while we're here,
yeah,
before we move, if you look over there
onto Padfield, yeah,
and you'll see what looks like a farm barn.
Yeah.
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 And then you've got the woodland to the right.
Yes.
So the wood to the right.
Yeah.
The land beyond that up to the house.
Yeah.
Along to the barn.
Yeah.
The big field with the cows in it. See the cows?
Yeah.
Mark?
Yeah, yeah.
All of that's Deborah's.
She owns all of that.
All of that, and the field below it up to the line of the trees.
Oh my God.
So the calves there, they are. There is.
Look how cool this guy is.
12,
Action man.
there is 12 young heifers up there.
Wow.
So that's what they escaped the other day.
Did you have to go get them?
Yeah, and three fields along we had to go.
Oh
across,
my
get them and bring
gosh.
them back. So that's the first plot.
Mate, do you know what's the best thing about driving off road? Is when it's on private land, you can film.
You can do what you want.
You can have your phone. You're not on the road, so you're not breaking any laws.
Exactly.
Oh, look at this, Chris. Look at the sunset behind you.
Exactly.
B-A-A. Mate, it's 8:45 at night, and we are cruising. This is the crest. This is where the baby cows are.
They naturally.
No.
Just go further up, you see them all a bit further.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at them.
Oh, that is so cute. Yeah, I've got to have a moment. I've got to see the Defender where it is right now. Hey, do you know what? You know, like in movies where they free a whale from like SeaWorld.
Yeah.
I feel like I've released the Defender into its natural habitat. Look at it. Oh, Chris. Oh my gosh. Look at this view. And there's just a cow there.
Basically, we're going from that hedgerow down there.
I want to kiss you. I missed this on camera, but my uncle was referencing a camera over there and he went, it's 2 clicks in. Your military lingo coming in. What was your role in the military?
I was army infantry, armoured infantry.
For how many years?
29 and a half.
What a bloke. Action man. Mate, I tell you, my family's crazy. Let's go. I don't even know the best way to film this angle, but oh my gosh, watch. If I stick you out, look at this view. Oh my God.
And you said that you had a view. I thought we would have a view competition, but I think
Chris.
I think you might lose a little bit.
Oh my gosh, Chris. Have I not just come up at the perfect time?
Yeah, absolutely.
The sun is setting. Yeah. No joke. I was legit like, I'll just go home. I've got some stuff I need to take care of. I was like, you know, the sun's going down, maybe not. And I thought, no, you know what? Go for it.
Yeah.
Just go for it. You won't believe it. Last night I went to Blackpool with Mark and Lee, and we went for fish and chips. I decided I wanted to have a drink, booked us into a hotel. We stayed, got drunk and stayed over the night. I really am in disbelief. What's squeaking?
It's the bird. It's the peewit. That's why they call peewits.
It sounds like a little. It's that. It legit sounds like a little baby
It's
crying.
got babies. That's why it's looking.
Wait. Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's calling to its young. You can listen to it. It goes like peewit.
It does. Yeah.
That's why it's called a peewit.
Dude, you look so cool.
Other words known as a lapwing.
Does anyone ever tell you should have been like in all those Commander movies, like, you know, Die Hard or something?
Yeah.
Well, I had to get a view, and the way to do it is to get on top of the Defender. Unbelievable. All this land was stood on, like nearly every patch of like grassland you can see over there she owns. And you've got nobody to disturb you whatsoever. If you guys don't understand why I've wanted land for so long, like if you've never wrapped your head around why, it's for that right there.
Absolutely.
Chris, give us a fist bump, lad.
That's what it's all about.
That.
Bit of quiet.
That is what it's all about. We've just got back in the car. Uncle Chris has pointed out, be careful around the traffic. And more importantly, that is the bull that gets his shagging on, right?
He's on his father, all this lot.
All of them?
Yeah, all of them.
Go on there, boy! Wow.
It's Angus.
It's called Angus. Gee,
No,
I can see his testicles!
Oh, yeah.
Bloody hell! It looks like he's got two Belladonna awards between his legs.
He's an Aberdeen Angus bull.
How old is he?
That's where you get your Aberdeen Angus steaks from.
Now you're making me feel bad. There's no way they're a week old.
They're a week old.
Oh my gosh, they are adorable. Alright, mate. Hello?
Hey, just chill.
No, I'm not panicking. Hello? Nice to see you. You okay? Nice to meet you too. And look at that, in the wind mirror, just the sun setting on the horizon. Oh my gosh, aren't you gorgeous? Hey, get off me car, you bastard. I'll bloody ram you.
If you move forward,
So
he'll move.
it will move. Are you sure?
Yeah, he'll move.
So I'm not gonna get in trouble for just randomly hitting a cow.
He'll shift.
Today-
He'll look at you and then it'll shift.
Today, are you sure?
Yeah, go on, keep going.
It looks
Nice
like it's
and
gonna
slow,
try and headbutt
nice
me.
and slow, he'll move.
Hello, gonna need you to.
Go on.
If I hit a
There you go.
there you
There
go.
you go.
Come on,
Shunt him forward, he'll move out. She'll move out the way.
come on. I really don't want to be that guy. YouTuber arrested for hitting a cow. Don't worry, Mum.
She 170. She's
We're
170.
gonna be
yeah, so 170.
calm and nice.
170 was not
Wait,
yesterday,
so-
day before. 2 days old, that one.
That's 2 days old.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I want to take it home with me. That's the shot right there. Them just walking away together. 2 days old and already knows how to walk. Amazing. We're pretty idiotic as humans. It takes us months to crawl, months to walk,
They literally,
and they just go
they will literally come out, she'll lick it clean, stand
and they
up,
go.
and then within a few minutes she wants to latch on for a drink.
Yeah, it makes no
And
sense.
that's the bond's made then.
Wow.
Along these hills.
I have
around
been
the back of
all
these hills.
around these
Exactly.
parts of land,
Exactly.
and but like, why would you just randomly turn up on my doorstep of the house next door after 6 years of me not seeing you?
Yeah.
I could have not been there that day, and and Alice could have just been like, "Oh, Uncle Chris turned up," and I'd be like, "Oh, amazing, you know, I hope he's all right," and then nothing would have come of it.
I said, how's Tom? He said, Shelly, he's going to get lunch. I said, all right, well, I might see him next time then. Then we just started chatting
I
about
can't believe you're not wearing Syndicate Original.
it's in the wash.
I need to send him more. I definitely owe him for this one, that's for
I must
sure.
admit, that tracksuit's absolutely mint. That tracksuit top is mint.
Don't worry, I'll
It's great. And why have I put the seatbelt on? I don't
what a
know.
guy. Yeah, I know, we don't even... Every time I keep getting in, I go to put on my seatbelt. Safety, but there's no one to tell us off, and
That's it.
there's not really anything to hit apart from
Well, the odd cow.
a cow. Well, this is where I have to follow the rules from this point. No phones when driving and no seatbelts, because from that point on, we're not on private land, we're on the public road. But Chris,
Exactly.
dude, thank you. I know we've just drove around in the field for like 30 minutes and that was it, but like to most people it's like, oh, you just drove around. To me, that's everything. You even text me saying, I didn't know getting land meant so much to you.
Didn't know. Didn't have a clue.
Seriously, bro. So I've wanted it for years.
And the bit you've got.
People don't get it. It
and the
makes
bit-
me happy.
And the bit you're getting, I've shot on that land as well.
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, spoiler alert. What a man. And tell me you can't not see it. Like, the combination of my dad and like one of my other uncles combined makes him like, it's like the spit of him. Look at the Cassell jeans in his eyes. I'm so happy. Mate, you made me just feel like I just ran over a cat or something.
He nearly ran over Penny.
Wait, let me show you what Penny is. Are you kidding? Chris, your life isn't real. Honestly, I thought he was telling me I've just run over a cat. It's a fucking peacock. What? Why is... Hello? You okay? And who are you? Oh my gosh. So, who's this? That's Hayes.
That's Rob.
Rob, nice to meet you. But that peacock was called Penny.
Penny the peacock. Well, she's a PN.
As if you've got a peacock.
She's a female peacock.
What? There's your net. How many peacocks have you got?
2 peacocks and 1 PN.
Oh, that was a peahen.
That's a female.
They're the peacocks.
They're the peacocks, yeah.
No way. Wow. Look at these.
Hayes.
This is mind-blowing. This is absolutely mind... They've got a campsite on this land where you can come
Just a
and
pop-up
stay
camp.
and look at the location you're in. Oh, you got goats.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's a farm. Of course we have.
It's a farm, of course we have. Wow.
Yeah, Meg.
This is insane. Oh my gosh.
Yes, come, yes.
Oh, this is Meg. You okay, Meg? Oh no, I'm so sorry about your foot. She had a cyst on her foot and she kept chewing it and they had to stump her foot off. Oh, you poor thing. What is your life? You got a campsite over here. You got peacocks over here. Hey man.
Absolutely. Brilliant.
Mate, it's sick. Tell you what, it suits being parked there with cow shit on it outside a farmhouse, doesn't it? Rather than
It looks a bit clean. It needs a bit more work doing.
All right, then I'll come back. Chris, even something like this, a barn, just a barn. I don't know what it is, but the inner man inside me is like, yes.
If you want to be the inner man, then you want to go to the lumber man.
Oh, oh, you've got a little digger. No way, you've got one of them. Been busy?
And if you want wood, you go and chop some wood.
Got wood? They've got an orphan calf here, and it's the cutest thing in the world. No,
You might stand
Chris.
with
Hello? Are you okay? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this day. Chris, I feel like I've said this every day after day after day with these vlogs so far. It's just the most random shit keeps happening. But if you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe because you never know what's next in the life of Tom. You were bottle feeling it. Has it got, oh, sorry. Has it got a name?
No, we don't name him.
You've got to name it, it's an orphan.
Well, to be fair, Rob's named it Molly. Molly Moo.
I was going to call it Bambi.
Yeah, Rob's named it Molly Moo.
Molly Moo. One orphan cow needs 25 acres of land to go and live on. Imagine that. 25 acres, one cow.
One cow.
You're not a farmer. I fucking am. Me and Molly Moo over here. So we've come into the house now. I'm not going to film the house, but I've got to show this. This is yours.
Yeah.
And you were in the Gulf War.
Yeah.
Where are you on that picture? No, you're not. No, you mean bastard. Wow. I told you. He's action, man. Hey,
No,
Deb.
that's pretty close.
Deb, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
I am forever grateful for that. That was probably one of the most amazing experiences ever. And you might be like, why? You're driving a Defender around, but like I said, everything happens for a reason. Legends, just legends. Oh. I go to drive off and a peacock just pops its head up in the back like, wee! Till next time, man. Till next time. See you later. Man, what a day. What a day. Just with friends, with family. It was just brilliant. And then at the end, like I said, I could have just gone home. I could have just come straight home. Like some of my friends were like, Tom, do you want to come to the pub? We're going out for some drinks. I was like, yeah, I'll come. But I just thought, you know what? I'll just go and say hello to my Uncle Chris. And it just panned out the way it did. Like, I know I've said it a million times in this vlog, but like, man, it truly is like everything happened for a reason. Like, I can't quite wrap my head around it, but it's now currently like nearly 11 o'clock at night. I'm sending Orion all the footage for this edit, which shout out to Orion, because we've gone from doing like one vlog a week to a vlog a day. And if you guys have been enjoying this, make sure you leave a like rating and click that subscribe button. I will definitely say today was the first day that would test me of a, like, is there enough going on in my day to be able to, you know, make a full vlog? Because, like, honestly, like, when I'm busy, it's easy. But, like, when I'm chilling with my friends and chilling with my family, it's nice to switch off and chat and catch up and not always have a camera filming or trying to get a clip or something like that. And I think it does, like, you know, bring out the balancing act of how doing one a week works. But I think I could truly handle a few a week. Every day is tough. How I did it for 4 years and stayed on top of it consistently, give or take the fact that I was late a few times, I have no idea, but I honestly hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, then I ask one thing of you guys, well, I actually ask a few things of you guys, and that is to leave a like rating on this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and you ding on the bell, that way you get notified every time I post a new video, and more importantly, leave a comment down below as to what your favourite moment in the vlog is and what you'd like to see me get up to in these vlogs. I reply to as many of these comments as possible, and it just makes my day just scrolling through, replying to people. Like, you saw when I went to Blackpool, bumping into viewers was just absolutely amazing. At the cricket, met a bunch of these, like, younger kids who were, like, the next generation. Like, I've been doing this job for 13 years, and these kids are, like, 13 years old, so they have no idea I'm in YouTube, but they were just, like, bombarding me with questions of, like, do you know this YouTuber, this YouTuber? And it's just such a mad, surreal experience, like, knowing that I've been blessed to make content, and people watch it. Like, that's still the maddest fucking thing. Why do people watch these videos? I genuinely don't know. When people ask me, like, family or friends are like, you know, don't get it. Like, I'm like, I upload videos on the internet, people watch it and I'm like, why? I'm like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But I will say this, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you guys' faces. If you did enjoy it, make sure you tune in tomorrow at 7 PM for the next day vlog, where, who knows? Who knows what we're going to get up to in the life of Tom? But until next time, I'm going to love you, I'm going to leave you. And until then, much love and adios.